When we sat down to conceptualize what career mode in Project Motor Racing would look like, our intention was to get players to think like professional racers and work backwards from there. In other words, how do you turn hot lap heroes into seasoned drivers feeling the pressure of real pros who don't approach each weekend ready to rewrite multiple chapters of the record books? Central to that, and to career mode, is an authentic motorsports economy. Your goal here isn't to win every single event, and there aren't any prize cars to unlock. It's you against your wallet because, well, that's racing, isn't it? Motorsport isn't particularly equal or fair. You'll start by selecting one of 3 financial backstories. Whether you want to replicate a rags to riches story, jump into the middle of the ladder right away, or take a shot at the very top echelons of motorsport is up to you and your ambitions. You'll then be asked to find a location for your team shop. Whether your team is based in North America, Europe, or Asia, that'll influence the prices of cars and event entry fees. And just like real racing, everything's available from the start. Whether you can afford it or not, though, will be based on your team's finances. You can make your life a little easier by selecting from one of 8 sponsorship models, our way of simulating the negotiations that go on every offseason between teams and the brands who support them. Each sponsorship model offers a different type of financial support. Some will merely give you a flat fee for showing up, others will pay your travel costs or repairs, and some will demand very specific results. It's on you whether you play it safe or risk it all and make a push for the championship. You'll begin career mode in the off-season, where you can enter any championship or one-off endurance race if you can afford it. What happens out on the track after that is on you. Wins, podiums, and sponsorships can keep your finances in the black, but travel costs and damage repairs will constantly eat into your wallet, sometimes a little more than you anticipated. And just like real racing, you might be surprised at the paycheck come season's end. It's not the 80s anymore, and that one dive for glory into turn 1 could wipe out your entire career in one split second. Be careful. This is Pro Motorsport.
The definition of supercars is very simple. It's the top expression of that period. In design, performance, technology, supercar is a bit the concentration of all the best of that period. My name is Michele Pignatti Morano. I am the director of the Ferrari Museums. One of the important points and values we have on Ferrari is the passion. It's something that I think our brand is the only brand that has such a strong passion. It's a challenge to keep the legacy of the Ferrari brand alive. As our founder used to say, when asked which is the nicest car, which is the best car, it's always the next. Punto.
PlayStation. 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 PlayStation.
feudal strongholds wrapped in ceremony, rot hidden within gold, their guilt already determined. But in the end, truth is indifferent to pageantry. We are not sent to save. We are sent to judge, to weigh lives not by mercy, but by duty. The Lex does not falter. It does not flinch. It does not forgive.
PlayStation. PlayStation. PlayStation.
That's Gloomy. Always looking for something to play with and chasing fireflies. Nina, she was different. I'd known that since the day she arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him. There are other stories I could tell about those days. But this is the one people need to hear. These children didn't know they would rattle the world.
The future, huh? I've never even thought about what my future would be like.
Living and dying, life is so busy. We doers would like to be something more meaningful than just divided spaces.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
Wanderer, if you are reading this, I have fallen. This may be my last confession. I lied to you. To everyone. Astaroth's blood remains. Blood that I sealed away with Horadrim magic. Upon my death, the wards will weaken, and demons will swarm to Astaroth's blood like moths to the flame. But there is hope, Wanderer. I have left behind a device that will guide you toward these relics. Now, you hold the key. You must embrace the relic's power. You must protect Sanctuary. Have become yours. But now, you must be the one to atone for them.
PlayStation.
I am the guilt of the consequence of everything that was destroyed. I gave myself to work. Work frees us from all guilt. I surrender to El Salvador. El Salvador watches over us. I surrender to La Cupola. La Cupola provides. Only then will we see the sun. Only then will we see the sun. Only then will we see the sun.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
이번 게임은 리로드입니다. 리로드입니다. 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
PlayStation.
Watch your back, Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu. There's something I need your help with.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
PlayStation.
I'd care that the colony is in disarray. We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and blue. Every last bit of my way. Every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you. For you.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Celebrate the beauty of capitalism by pre-ordering today.
PlayStation.
Altered the course of nature. Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free. To find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
イステーション